Yo, what is good with you, bro? Welcome back to another video. Let's get straight into this video, okay? Today's video is a bit of a pessimistic topic, okay? It's a bit negative if you want to look at it that way. But today I want to talk to you about how I think that men are useless until they can actually truly provide, alright? Now, what do I mean by this? What I mean is, like, when a man's in, like, his teenage years or some shit like that, or, like, before a man has any type of, like, significant life experience, okay? So when he's in his teenage years or some shit like that, okay, let's say teenager. What like he's grown, of course, but he hasn't really gained that much life experience. He hasn't really lived life. He hasn't really went through, some of the adversity that a 30-year-old would have went through. He hasn't really went through some of all the highs that a 30-year-old would have went through, okay? And it's like, what do they have? Like, what can they actually do? Okay, what can a teenage guy actually really do? Okay, number one, they're most likely broke. Okay, number two, they can't really drive. Some can, but most really don't. Okay, unless you're in America or some shit, because y'all drive at like 16. Number three, it's like they don't really they can't fix shit, okay? Like, they don't know how to fix certain things. They haven't really worked jobs that teach them how to fix these certain things. Or if you have a dad that has taught you how to fix certain things, then you'll know. But if you don't have a dad that has taught you certain things, you won't know how to fix certain things, okay? Like, you just don't have money. Like, you don't need to, what can you do, okay? What can you actually do? You get a girlfriend, yeah, it's cool, it's all that lovey-dovey, but, like, you can't really keep her because you're broke, and then you're trying to work a job or some shit, and she's trying to, travel or some shit. She's trying to go here, she's trying to do that. She's trying to, like, go to the cinema and stuff. She just wants to, like, have fun and shit, but the pockets are lacking a bit, you know what I mean? The pockets are lacking. So it's like, when you're young and shit, as a man, I feel like you're useless until you can truly provide. Until a man has money, status, a well secure career, is confident within himself. He knows how to handle certain situations without his parents doing everything for him, okay? That's when a man can actually truly provide. And even there's this, I was literally just looking at this like 10 minutes ago, okay? I even saw this article where it said that Jennifer Lopez even said the same thing. She said that men until they are 33 are literally useless, okay? And I actually agree with that, okay? I agree with that because like, she even says that, like, they're not really secure. They're like, a man's life isn't set up until their 30s, okay? They're not really, like, they don't have that financial security. They don't really have that career security, okay? Like, they're not really secure in their life yet. Whereas a woman, she can be like 18 or 19 or 20 and she's already fine, okay? She's already in her prime. But for a man to reach his prime and his peak and everything, is in his 30s, okay? And that's when a man, that's why you see all these women, like, generally going for older men. They go for older men because an older man is more likely to have, more maturity. First of all, he's more likely to have his life set up. He's more likely to be secure. He's more likely to have more money. He's more likely to have a secure career. He's more likely to, be more confident. He's lived longer, okay? He has more life experience, all right? He just knows more shit, okay? And that's like, it ties into the same point of the male advantage, okay? There's another YouTuber called First Man. Shout out to Chris, okay? His name's Chris from First Man, and he talks about the male advantage, which basically is, that a man, like, when a man reaches around 30 years old, from that range of 30 to 35, he's in his male advantage. Even, like, not even 30 to, like, 40, 45, okay? He's in his male advantage, okay? This is when he's making the most money. This is when he's attracting the most girls. This is when he's, secure. He has a secure career. He's secure. He has a good life set up and everything. Everything is just, is looking good for him, okay? And for men, that takes a while, okay? That takes, as Jennifer Lopez said, okay, that takes, like, for a man to set up all of that shit, could take him all the way into his 30s, okay? Into his early 30s. And that's fine, okay? It's not like it can be seen as a negative thing if you want to look at it that way. But to me, I see it as a good thing because that just shows you that you have so much more room to grow. Okay, you have so much more shit to go through. You have so much more shit to experience. and it's just good. Like you can, if you really like look at it in a positive way, you can use that shit to motivate you. You can use that shit to boost you up. Okay, that okay, if I just dial in and do the right shit and everything, I can change my life around. I can have a secure career. I can be financially set up. I can have a good life set up. I can be attracting the most women, the high quality women. Okay, I can be attracting all these type of good people around me. Okay, I can have a good life, like a good lifestyle. Okay, at first when you hear about it or see, okay, like you see, oh, men are useless until their 30s and shit like that, it's okay. Even I looked at that and I was like, that's a bit like, what the fuck, that's a bit degrading. That's a bit pessimistic. But when you rationalize it and you actually think about this shit, it's like, damn, it's kind of true. Like it is true. Not for everyone, okay. There's some actors out there. There's some musicians, people that are young as shit, okay. Like the 25-year-olds, 23-year-olds that are like balling, they have money and all that. But not everyone is a celebrity. Not everyone is as rich as those guys, okay. Not everyone made it off of music or some shit, okay. Some people are trying to just make it in 9 to 5s, okay, and that's okay. And it's like, it will take them a lot longer, okay. It takes other guys a lot longer, and it's like the majority of guys, it's like, what, like they're not at the top of society, so it's like they're just like any other guy. They're average, okay. So it's like, what can they do? What can they actually do? Like when they're young, what can, like, they can't really provide, and they kind of have to be selfish with their money. They kind of have to be selfish with their time. They don't have as much money. They don't have as much luxury to just go spending money like it's nothing, okay. Like they can't really provide. They don't really have that secure lifestyle in place. They don't even feel secure within themselves. I don't care who you are. I don't care what, like, if you think you're the most confident teenager out there, okay. Every teenager, is not as confident as they can be. I'm not saying that they're not confident or they lack confidence. Some do, but they're not as confident as they can be. Okay, they can be even more confident. They can be even more secure within themselves. But it's like when you're a teenager and as a young man, like, you don't really have much. You can't really fix shit. You don't really drive. Okay, you don't have a car. You don't have money. You don't really feel secure in yourself. You're living at home with your parents and shit like that. And then it's like, you might you probably look like a bum or some shit, okay. Like you probably feel like a bum or some shit, okay. And like, you can look at it, as I said, you can look at it negatively, but me personally, if you're optimistic like me, okay, you can flip the script and be like, okay, this is gonna be my time to grind, okay. Let me just grind and focus, and then put points on the board, push it into place, start this business, fail, start this business again, fail again, probably start it again, learn, get life experience, work this job, talk to this girl, get rejected, fucking succeed, fail, all this shit, and just learn, life experience, and then you just keep growing and growing. When you reach like 25 or even 20 or 30 or whatever, okay, you have that life set up in place, okay. You're secure, you feel good about yourself, you're confident, you're able to do shit without your parents, you've moved out the house, okay, you have a car you can drive, you have money now, okay. Like you have that secure lifestyle. But yeah, I'm gonna end this video there, okay. Let me know in the comments, alright. Let me know in the comments if you're watching this far, alright. Let me know in the comments what you think of this video. Am I being a bit too pessimistic? Am I being a bit too like over the top about it? Or am I actually on the ball with this shit? Am I actually being honest? Am I actually being truthful in this way, in what I'm saying or what I'm thinking, okay? I think that men are useless until they can actually provide. And whatever age that is, whatever age they reach that state, that, place where they can actually do shit, that's when they can actually provide, okay. If they can't reach that state, however long it takes them, I still feel like they're fucking useless, okay. That's just how it is. Jennifer Lopez said it. It's out there. So yeah, I'm gonna end it there though, okay. With that being said, always remember that you are destined for greatness. Now go out there and make an impact. Peace.